Hey guys, Scar here, and this is another episode, I think episode 28 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I'm not sure. And we're on Manan. It's been a few days. By that it's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded this, but that's okay. I am ready to get back into this. Also, this door is invisible, and I don't think it's supposed to look like that out there, but it'll be fine. Alright. So, we just have to start exploring, because we haven't been to any of this area. So let's talk to this person. Who are you? Who is you? Who art thou? Merchant. Greetings, human, and welcome to the Ahto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here in Manan. We carry all manner of foods and provisions and have contact with resellers across the world to provide you and the customer with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that Ahto City Provision Company can help you today? Let me see what you got. Of course, the Ahto City's Visitors Professional Stand is here, ready to service the customer. Whew. You talked. Okay. So let me get this straight. You're like a peaceful place, but you're selling thermal detonators? Sure. Don't have anything to sell, actually. Hold on. Let me sell my inventory. I don't know. I haven't played this in forever. Chani, mode armor, Kalanord's. Ooh, probably equip that on somebody. That's like really good. Lightsabers. Rifle. I don't know. We have 4,000 credits. It's not a lot, but it's an okay amount. I think we'll be fine. Let's keep exploring. See what else is going on here. Who are you? Nubasa. Who are you? Greetings, forgive me if it seems like an odd question off-order, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. What kind of exotic species? Anything non-sentient and non-carnivorous will do, though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? Why would you want to buy animals? Good question. Selkath have little exposure to life from other planets, you see, but our government hopes to change that. We are setting up a zoological compound for visitation by the public and are hoping to stock it with non-offensive foreign creatures of all types. The only problem right now is actually procuring the exotic species we need. Selkath import restrictions are quite prohibitive, to say the least. So you want to smuggle them in? I would not use such a harsh word, off-worlder. Let us say that I am interested in engaging in private trade that is allowed, according to our laws. Finding off-worlders that deal in such trade is most difficult, however. I have become quite desperate. Might you have what I seek? I have some Gizka if you're interested. Gizka? Speak of the small, bipedal amphibians with the overly high productive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I cannot take those. A compatriot of mine made this mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facilities were nearly overrun. If you are in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. Is there no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? I suppose having a few of these creatures would not be of harm. We do have experience handling them now, I suppose. Since they are so difficult to maintain, however, I would ask that you provide 100 credits, then I will take them off your hands. I was hoping to sell them. How about we just call it even? The cost of maintaining this creature is very high. I would be removing pests for you at my own expense. You want me to pay you? How about you give me 100 credits? This is unfair of you to ask, off-road. You're attempting to sell me something I have already stated I do not need. I don't want to pay. Can I just... Alright, I'll give it to him for free. I shall send some of my people by to remove the Gizka on your vessel. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. Deadeye. Deadeye Duncan? You escaped Taurus?
Hey, stranger. Mysterious stranger. Wow, look at you. A Jedi. No wonder I could never beat you. It's me, Duncan. Deadeye Duncan, from the dueling arena on Terrace, remember?
How'd you escape Terrace?
Oh, there was a handful of us who made it out. The lucky ones. I survived by breaking into the military base, overpowering a dozen Sith soldiers and stealing one of their own ships.
You overpowered a dozen Sith?
Well, when the bombing started, the Sith sent down a bunch of autopiloted ships to evacuate soldiers from the planet. I saw one and I figured it was a rescue ship, so I ran up to it. A Sith patrol was approaching from the other side, getting ready to board. When they saw me, they all pulled their blasters. But it takes more than a dozen armed Sith soldiers to slow me down.
You expect me to believe this?
Well, to tell the truth, they didn't actually take the Sith out. A building fell on them. A chunk of building, actually, from the bombing. Crushed the whole bunch of them. Very messy. So there I was, all alone and standing by this empty evacuation ship. I climbed on board, overrode the autopilot controls, and lifted off into orbit. The ship had all the Sith launch codes programmed in, so I didn't have to worry about being blasted from the sky. I just played it cool and tried to fly casual. In the confusion of the bombing, nobody paid any attention to my one little ship slipping away from the fleet. Once I was out of scanner range, I knew I was home free.
So what are you doing here?
I've decided to become a mercenary. Came here looking for work. I heard the Republic was hiring. But they weren't interested in me. Guess I made a mistake by telling them who I was. They'd heard of me. Seems like everybody's heard of me. The legend of Deadeye Duncan. The worst duelist of all time. Spread far and wide across the galaxy. Makes it hard to earn a living, you know?
So what are you gonna do now?
I have no idea. All I know is that if I don't find some way to shake my reputation soon, I'm gonna have to find another line of work. It's too bad. Hey, wait a minute. You're a Jedi now, so you probably won't be doing much dueling anymore, right? So the name Mysterious Stranger probably won't be much use to you anymore, right? So, could I have it? I mean, if everyone's heard of Deadeye Duncan, then they probably heard of the Mysterious Stranger, but nobody knows anything about you except the name. You could be anybody. Man, woman, me.
I mean, he's right. I'm not using it. You want to tell them you're the champion?
If I say I'm the Mysterious Stranger, who's gonna know? There'll be celebrity tours, maybe some endorsements. I could milk this thing for months. Well, right up until people see me fight. What do you say? Fame? Celebrity? You don't need that. You're a Jedi. But I'm just a guy trying to earn a living. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, sure.
Really? You mean it? Oh, this is great. No more jokes, no more snickering. When I tell people I'm the Mysterious Stranger, they'll finally treat me with respect. Thanks a lot, stranger. Oops, guess I shouldn't call you that now. People will think I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I should be going. I'm heading off planet to look for work. Shouldn't be too hard now that I'm the Terrace Duel Champion. It's good seeing you again, and thanks.
No problem, dude. You know, I'm alright with some light side points. You know, Duncan, glad you survived, man. I'm not the only one. That makes me really happy, actually, because I didn't know, like, this is one of the mods that added in, because I didn't know he was still alive. I thought he was dead. What's this place? Like, peer through the door. Security camera deactivated. That sounds good. Oh, Sith people. I mean, there's no security cameras. Can I kill you?
Enough time to listen to your stories.
No.
Got a full shipment of Calta ready to load before my shift is over.
That was so cool seeing Deadeye. It was actually awesome. Like I said, that wasn't in the original game. And if it was, then they cut it. But the mod I added it back in. I just love little things like that. They just make it new for me. Because I've played it before. What am I trying to say? I've played the game before, for those of you that don't know or don't remember. Who are those guys?
No problem.
Looks like a Sith man.
Didn't work.
Okay, looks like that's gonna be somewhere we're gonna have to go in the future. I would not mind murdering that human. I mean, murdering people is, you know, that's entertaining. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I'm used to playing Neverwinter, so I'm not used to these controls. Alright, to West Central. Hello? Visitors area, okay. Jolan Affet. Yeah, what do you want? What are you doing here? Tell the guys you're looking for Zach players challenge myself. I'm trying to put a good enough deck for the championship. Are you interested in the game? Not right now. Well, if you feel like it, it's worth it. Alright. He's a local Pazak player. Probably one of them. I think it's probably a few. Hello there, port official. Welcome to Manan. While you're here, I trust you will follow all the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. I'll follow the rules. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You have to pay this fee each time you dock a Manan, or you'll not be permitted into the city. Make it 50 and you got a deal. The amount of the fee is legislated by the Manan Board of Trade and Tourism and not at liberty to haggle on this matter. Very well, here's the docking fee. Manan Board of Trade and Tourism thanks the off-worlder. Here's a visitor's guide, a map and city. Refer to it if you have any questions. The gates of Ahto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. Oh, that's annoying. To the city. I don't know why the doors are see-through, but I don't mind. Makes everything else look nice. So it's worth it, I guess. Who are all these people? You look ominous. No? Sure. Anybody with names is someone you should probably talk to. Colto Distribution Center. Okay. Sith Soldier. Oh, and Republic Soldiers. Why are you disturbing me? Can you not see I'm overseeing the package of this Colto? I'd like to buy some Colto. Colto is not mine. I merely coordinated the shipment. You cannot simply buy unrefined Colto. Such negotiations are worked out between intergalactic governments and the Ahto City Export Authority. We transact deals in the billions of credits. You obviously are in the wrong place, my brother. I suggest you visit the courthouse west of here. There may be of some use to the Selkath instead of the hindrance. Oh. Wow, you're a jerk. Basically said, get out of here. You're a failure. Stop annoying me.
Hey, Bastila. You ever use the Force just for fun? You know, a little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up. I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little... What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Bastila is a savage! Oh my gosh. You have anything to say? After that, I mean, I'll be down to talk. Nothing? Alright, what up, Mission? Anything to say?
Hey there.
I want to talk to you about your brother.
Don't worry.
Nothing? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's funny. West Quarter, you know what? Let's switch out some people. Switch out Mission for... Let's bring out Karth. I haven't seen him in a while. I like to have a diverse team, but I like having a Jedi with me, obviously, because you know, Jedis are great. They kill everything, and it's very nice. Improved sniper shot, sure. And you want Kellinor's armor? Of course you do. Yeah, we'll leave you with that. I don't know if I'll be giving you more of them. A better pistol for you. 6 to 11. Wilson's 8 to 15. Jeez. What does this do though? On hit. Stun 25 seconds. Attack modifier +3. That's actually really. Is it? Don't tell me this is better than your gun. 4 to 11. This one's just 4 to 9. What the heck, Karth? Your pistol. That doesn't make any sense. Your pistol should be like the best one in the game for you. Maybe it's not upgraded. Maybe that's it. Because that doesn't sound right. But, we'll see. Let's keep exploring. I thought we had a map of this place. If we had a map of this place, shouldn't this be, you know, lit up? Public negotiator with them.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away. mind. I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
I mean, that makes sense. Don't know if I do it though. Where are you, Nilko boss? Why can't I? Hello? There we go. Human, I wish to speak to you if you have time. Oh, if you want to speak with me. I understand. Sure. Greetings, human. My name is Nico Bois. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Ahto City. Our floating city is beautiful, isn't it? It's pretty nice, honestly. You are too gracious, human. The beauty of Manan is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of the planet. What are you talking about? There is a task I would ask, human. Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured, there will be ample reward for this, human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. Send this for me. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions, and I'll pay you 500 credits.
I'm uncomfortable with spying on the Republic, but if we could assure the Selkath that they mean no harm, then perhaps it might be worth it.
And what if the Republic does mean harm, Kath? Will you tell them?
If the Republic did mean harm to the Selkath, then I want to know what the Selkath did to provoke it.
How very noble of you.
Please, see if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll look into it. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I'm a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests and those of the Selkath, of course. Okay. Traveler. Gonto Yas.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
Not right now, dude. Waiter. Viglo?
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies. Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me?
What is this?
Fahu! I left my energy binders linked to my cell charger. It will overheat and explode!
What? What the heck? What is that? What was that? I'm so confused. Greetings, human. My name is Shilas. I have heard it said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is that true? My allegiances are my own business. You are wise to be guarded, human, but my sources are rarely wrong, and they have informed me that you are no friend of Malak's people. Though I suspect we have a little in common, human. I share your dislike of the Sith. They have brought grief to my family. I am no fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay in my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing are on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday leave this planet. My own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something here, something sinister. I can feel it. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I'll give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Ahto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I'll look into it. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though. I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything, human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised. Okay. Who are you?
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Johnny Nerf herder cowering in the corner.
I'll be going now.
So why are you telling me? If you're going, go.
That guy was like really quiet. Wait.
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I'm Denskar. I'm just here to check out the swoop races.
Well, some of the soldiers like to go and bet on the swoops on their day off, but this planet is bad enough without mingling with the locals. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. Malak should send a fleet in and conquer this whole sector, Kolto or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Well, I feel like she'd talk more if she was drunk, but maybe we'll see what she says about this. Looking for some ancient ruins.
You some kind of historian or something. You should forget about the past, look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manan, the worst post in the galaxy. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets.
Yeah, you've already said
that. Want to talk about that, right?
I hear you said they're taking interest in the Selkath youth.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business. But I don't really want to talk about that, right?
Maybe she'll expound a little bit more.
Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyraxian Tooth. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are. Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel Spice, you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself.
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Oh, you want to talk business. I was hoping you wanted to ask something about me. Look, I don't want to talk shop. I just want to relax with my drink, which is, unfortunately, empty now.
Alright, here's another one.
Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know? Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sith's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more.
Well, in that case, how about another drink?
Yeah, I suppose one more wouldn't hurt. As long as you're buying.
Interesting.
Well, I fear I am good and truly drunk. Don't you be taking advantage of me now, you hear? Shay, you aren't married, are you? Are you married? Oh, dear. Seems like all the good ones are always married. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's not very ladylike, is it?
Whenever I ask you some questions.
I don't want to talk about that stuff. Shay, you never said if you were married. Are you married? Are you?
Here you said they're interested, or taking an interest in the Selkath youth.
It's just rumors. Stuff I heard about making sure the stupid fish people find the evidence
What?
they need.
The evidence they need? Looking for a star map.
I don't know what you're talking about, but you don't need a road map to get what I can give ya.
Okay. Alright, I'll be going now.
Ugh, head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed.
Oh. She out.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment. I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
What? But what if I don't? What if it's just a prank? Who are you?
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Ajani can help you. Though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
Mercenary who's not for hire, that's strange.
Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani.
Ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
I don't really want to talk to you on second thought.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are a few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
I ain't worried about you, fool. Your tail any day. Alright guys, I think I'm ending the video here. By the way, like the beeping a while ago, that was my alarm going off telling me that it was 20 minutes, because I can't upload long videos anymore. I don't have the internet speed like I did it back at college, since I'm home now. So, it's going to be a little shorter video. But maybe you guys like that, maybe you don't. I don't know. Tell me in the comments whether you do or not. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all for watching. This was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. The plot thickens, because the Sith and the Republic are both here. And they're both hiring mercenaries. The Republic's apparently hiring a lot of mercenaries, and like young Selkath are going missing, and that Sith soldier knew about it. She knew something about it. So that's interesting. So thank you all for watching. See you guys in another video.